Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on The Psychology of Work Gamification by Arthur Carmazzi, founder, author, keynote speaker, Directive Communication, Indonesia. It is very possible to gamify your employees and your work and basically anything that deals with multiple people in order to create excitement, engagement, positive emotions and all-around fun while getting a whole bunch of important stuff done. But there are some things that need to be taken care of before you start. The first thing that we're going to be talking about is what is gamification. We are also going to discuss in this whole series, what is a gamification strategy? What is an example of gamification? Why is gamification bad? How do you do gamification in e-learning? Who uses gamification? What are gamification features? How do you use gamification? What are the advantages of gamification? How can he gamify his life? What is a gamification strategy? So gamification is not going to be about playing games and it is not about technology. So let's look at what gamification really is. Gamification is the systematic facilitation of team dynamics to combine measurement, motivational psychology and basic all-around fun in existing or improved work processes or activities with the objective of creating desired behaviors and results. What is the value that gamification provides for learners and businesses? You notice that there was nothing about apps in that description. This is about the psychology of getting people to have fun while they're doing productive things, and, of course, it is even more fun or even more productive when people are working together to achieve specific objectives. Those objectives could be anything from higher sales to innovative marketing concepts, to cross-departmental cooperation, to getting your kids to do their homework. I mean literally, it is any type of objective and it does not require technology. Although technology can support it in order to achieve gamified work processes, so let's go into why this is important and how it's essentially working, and especially why it's important during the pandemic. According to a survey by the American Psychological Association, feeling valued is a key indicator of job performance. Being appreciated is only one element of essentially feeling valued. When we are talking about really helping people and appreciating them and this kind of stuff, all that is brilliant. Look at what that means. So the measurement of social approval has always been the foundation of a personal sense of value, and in the PFB, post-Facebook, era that has been literally supercharged. People who feel personal value are likely to essentially get more things done because they're more motivated, more engaged, and more cooperative in different kinds of situations. It is very important that we understand that feeling valued is not the same as being appreciated. What does that mean? Well, that means in social media we are gamifying our lives, our jobs, and, of course, if you do any kind of social media for your business, well, that is also being affected. Why gamification is important now, especially in the pandemic, when a lot of people are much more online than they are offline, especially in work environments, so social validation of your life. Well, basically, you are looking to social media for inspiration. It could be those Instagram super cool sunsets. It could be the funny kittens on Facebook, or it could be motivational videos or quotes that you see on LinkedIn or whatever. That element of inspiration is still connecting to our emotional gratification. We're looking for ways to connect meaningfully with concepts and other people, and other experiences. Of course, remember, we're also looking at the comparison element. The comparison is essentially how am I being compared to everybody else, and we all know that everything you see on Facebook is true. Arthur means that's everybody's real life. The other part is Facebook gives us control over the impression that we create now, that sense of control. That's a great feeling when you think, wow, he is in control. Not for everybody, but some people like to be in control, and when they are controlling their image, they're also getting validation for every single like and every single share, and every single possibility, or comment that is created from that sharing or from those posts. How does gamification work? When it's business related, then it's even stronger. We check the interactions of our efforts, which basically either validate or help us to adjust our strategies, and because our business and our lives are often connected, especially on social media. If you're using social media for business, it expands the emotional connection that you have to everything. So all those likes and shares and comments become even more important because it expands to different parts of your life, not just how awesome I am with my family, but also how awesome my business is, which is directly connected to my personal sense of value. All that stuff very important when we are interacting on social media. Where does this lead to? Well, consider this. Remember, our personal sense of value is important, but now we're in a pandemic, so we did a study with over 700 professionals. What are the 4 primary factors that are challenging during this pandemic according to the professionals? The number 1 was engagement, where a lot of people put employee engagement, people engagement, and so engagement is definitely the number 1. People or organizations are feeling that their biggest challenge is engagement. Now, in addition to that, they also have issues with anxiety, cooperation, and even a sense of mental health of their people. These are the 4 main challenges that organizations currently have right now, so gamification actually solves each of these factors by incorporating elements of fun, cooperation, and engagement. By getting people together, getting them focused on objectives, which also improves mental health, reduces anxiety, which is basically because they're not really connecting with other people. They are kind of not clear of where they're going. So, by using gamification, we're solving the value problem. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.